Yo, One Piece episodes 1140 and 1141. We took a break last week. I'm late on it this week, but it's fine. We're here now to enjoy One Piece. I had a busy week. Chapter didn't come out, so I'm ready to go. Let's go. Bang. All right. I'm feeling a little less energetic. I'm feeling a little less energetic today, and I'm losing my words a little bit. But I'm ready to just pull through. I have some soup that's kind of too hot right now, so I'm letting it chill a little bit. But I just want to focus on my One Piece, you know. I just want to enjoy. I do know that Dorry and Brogy, as we can see here in the opening, are coming with this one, so I'm ready for the boys to show up. Let's just relax. Let's just relax. The boys feeling a little anxious lately. I don't know what's going on. This opening is just so fire. I've watched it so many times at this point. I love every part of it. This, the Garland Kobe Sabo Dragon, the time skip in Logetown, the trios talking about the dreams. And I didn't realize, because we haven't talked about it since that opening, after the Dreams Will Never Die from Blackbeard, it actually shows the Straw Hats' perspectives of them hearing Luffy's dream. I didn't catch that on my reaction, but that's what that was. An admired hero, the warrior of liberation who saves Bonnie. Man. But yeah, that's what that scene is, which I wish I caught that in my initial reaction. Whoa, those smoke effects look crazy. What the hell? Oh, we are upping the game on this one. Wait a minute. Okay. I'll be honest, those smoke effects look a little out of place, though. Okay. Yeah, Luffy got that food. I forgot where we ended last time with Kizaru, the UberEats driver over here. Damn, he said try it. He said try it, dude. That's right, Luffy. You can just, like, absorb that. You're good. You're good. You restraining the... Oh. Just like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're paying big bucks for those smoke effects. Nah, these are the ones I'm used to. Yeah, I don't know. Those 3D realistic ones are kind of weird. Look at that smile. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Are we going to have a Nika thumbnail this time? Gear 5 hair for the boy? Probably from now on, right? Got the Steve Stone cuffs out. He's affecting the surroundings around him. Ooh! Okay, dude. Making the clouds gummy, too. Oh, I remember back in the day before the Awakening, look at him. We were like, is he gonna make the ground around him rubber? You're damn right he is. You're damn right. Look at our boy. They just put out the omnibus with, is it volumes 102, 103, 104, I think? Which is the ending of Wano. And man, I've wanted those so long because of the Gear 5 stuff back then. But now, like, thinking about how much further past that we are, Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't need it right away. I feel like 2 years ago, I felt like I needed that omnibus on my shelf immediately. But now we've just been through so much. I mean, we went through all of Egghead. Now we're in Elbaf. You know, like when the omnibus for all of Egghead comes out, like obviously I need that. As you can see on my shelf, I am more of an omnibus collector just because of the price of it, especially in Canada. As much as I love the colored volume covers of the singles, it's just not viable sometimes. Although I do have, I think box set three or four. It's the Ennie's Lobby one. Was a gift from a dear friend. So that's like a prized possession in my collection for sure. Because I was definitely ready to get all those volumes at some point. Tell Bonnie she has control, baby. Again, I'm a manga reader, so I apologize for any spoilers, but we're ready for it. We know what's going to happen here. Atlas, being a Vegapunk, knows, obviously, what the T is. Of course, the anime onlys don't know. They don't know what Atlas is whispering. You guys say it right away. Sanji skywalking. We got the 3D Kumas looking straight out of Odyssey. That's right, say it, girl. Damn. That's death right there. Damn. 2 orders for the price of 1. Saturn. Gagged, not knowing what's going on. Ooh. Not the, was that the Kuma chip, dude? Is that the override sapphire scale? Oh, this 3D model looks so funny, dude. And just like that, the tables have turned. Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to go all out with the effects on this one. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Just the fucking seeing the ships, like, what am I trying to say? Before the explosion, just getting a little round was really funny. So one thing Vegapunk did do, he put a little safeguard in there, put a little hierarchy above the hierarchy, you know? That's true, that's terrifying. He let her do the override if let's say she went to Marineford. But the problem is, he didn't do like visual recognition of Bonnie. Because I feel like he could have done that. Because like clearly since we first saw her interact with the pacifista, she wasn't really talking. She was just like shocked. So he could have easily killed her if she didn't say anything. Maybe she would have said something and realized, but up until now she hasn't. But damn right, you're the highest authority, Bonnie. That's Vegapunk really going against the Goro. So yeah, like a Saturn fucking. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, there's no way. Yeah. You like literally went against the Gorosei's wishes. You're fucked. Damn. Damn, like how long it took Sanji to get up there? Well, this dude just does that. Ooh. Come on, Sanji. Sanji gets Kizaru, let's go! Ah. I feel like Sanji versus Kizaru is that fucking matchup, bro. Nah, you should have glazed over glasses for this one, boy. You can't just do that. Luffy coming in with a save! Damn! Pancaked his ass. Boom! Damn right. From out of nowhere, dude. They're doing the classic pose. Full belly, full power. Damn right. And we got forget what the what's the name of the OST for this? It's just the Gear 5 OST. Is it just the Drums of Liberation? I forget. No. Is it called Full Power or something like that? Oh. That's actually really sick, him touching it like that. Look at our boy. Hell yeah. Damn, that's already halfway through. Crazy. Crazy. So if I can drink some of this soup. Yeah, they're safe because of the rubber. That's so funny. They tried to get away, but they're right back in front of them. No OST. Movie's coming though. Boom, boom. The whole island's dancing. The island's wiggling. Bro, these fucking ships are getting decimated, dude. But remember, a pacifist that costs just as much as a battleship back in Brainford. Damn, yeah. Bro, it's smoked again. Sanji, like, too preoccupied with trying to save Bonnie. Like, bro, no one was protecting Vegapunk. Insects. All have the same fate. Look at that Gomu Gomu. And Nika no Mi. Let's go, dude. And then the drums of liberation are playing. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Reactivate our boy, dude? This rhythm. Oh, we get a little flashback. That's cute, man. Dun, 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 dun. The drums of his heartbeat. So cute, man. We're trying to stretch the episode a bit, though, I will say. What are they stretching it to, though? Is it the arrival of Dorry and Brogy? Damn, like everything wiggling, dude. Your savior is here. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I'll have to flip on the OST like that. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. This OST has been around so long, but it's like matching that beat. Look at our boy. One of the other supernovas. You saved his right hand, Zoro, from being fucked on in Saboti. Damn, seeing Kuma in this state makes you so sad, dude. But Kuma brought this to fruition. And I love that. I love how big of a hand he had in protecting Luffy and getting him to this point, you know? The pause of liberation, truly. I don't like this 3D direction they're really going with some of this stuff. Let's go. The boys are here. Yeah, they're trying to cut costs with this smoke. Damn. No orders. A big ship. You could say, giant ship. Humongous ship. I mean, it's the biggest ship you've seen. Yo! Incredible. After so long, since Little Garden, we haven't seen these boys. And look who's coming to support the Straw Hats. That's a pretty decent turn radius on those ships. Damn. Damn. Now, we're made of atom wood, dude. We don't take those. You can't do nothing? Damn, they don't know everything happens for a reason. Fate, dude. Yeah. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. I can't wait to see them in the live action. You saw my reaction to the season 2 trailer. You know, we saw one of them. Can't wait to see the other one. The giant pirate crew has appeared! Alright. No preview needed, but let's listen to this ending again, just because it's been 2 weeks. I love it. Yeah, gotta say, didn't love the animation on that one. Something felt off with that episode. Lot of use of 3D, which with the Kumas was fine. With the ships, fine. But doing it for the effects, and like it's funny because I think at the beginning I said like, oh, they spent more of a budget on it. But then it kind of feels like it's more of a time and cost saving thing because you don't have to animate all those explosions. But you would think those are just like pre-drawn assets, maybe a little bit, but I guess not. I love it. I love how psychedelic it is. But yeah. We'll see in the next episode. We'll see if they continue using these effects and stuff. It seems like they might. But we'll see. Alright. On to episode 1141. Let's go. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested if they're going to continue that animation style they just had in the last episode. Let's see. But first, gotta get through the opening again. Love it. Although, not as much as the last one, I will say. Like, I'm hyped right now. And obviously, like I said, like I'm feeling a little off today. But, I don't know if this one gets me as hyped as the last one. Oh, this part's good, though. I gotta say. Maybe it does. And I will say, I think the ending of last one really got me hyped. But this is good, though. And yeah, if you didn't see what I was talking about last episode, when they show those final shots at the end, seeing the conkers coming out of Luffy's eyes, though. The impact frames on that shot are crazy, too. But right here, when it shows the crew, that's them reacting to Luffy saying his dream. It's like all their reactions just in one shot, and I love that right there. Awesome. Awesome. Because that's really like, you know, when you're reading in the manga, it's like all these little panels, but that's like the actual shot of them just all reacting at once. All right, let's get into the episode. Let's see what's up. What do we got today? Nika, the sun god. No recap, we're going right into it. Again, do we have to see this flashback every time? Let's not make it a Rebecca thing, Toei. That's fine. See, now it's showing Kuma, telling Bonnie about it, passing on the legend of Nika, the sun god. And then we're going to have what? Bonnie seeing it for herself? He will come laughing. Oh, you will, sweetheart. Beautiful. Could have held on that a little longer, but okay, so technically we got a little bit of recap. It's fine, though. Got the boys coming in. Dorry and Brogy. Can't wait for them in the live action season 2, baby. I'm hyped for Little Garden. Let's go. Reliable reinforcements, Dorry and Brogy arrive. And obviously we got Luffy in Gear 5. Ready to fuck shit up. I'm loving it already. Woohoo! We're cutting ships in half, baby. We're the giant pirates. You don't mess with us. Look at that. Look at that. Bro's leaping. Bro, they used a move that Big Mom used in Wano. They used it back in Little Garden. Ikaku sovereignty, dude. We have Oimo and Kashi as well. Dorry and Brogy are not coming alone. They got the whole squad. Here we go. Brogy, the red ogre. Dorry, the blue ogre. Kashi, giant pirate crew. And Oimo, giant pirate crew. The boys Usopp met back in Henny's lobby. Love it. So not only do we have the Pacifista going against the Marine ships, but now we got the Giants. That's great. Look at them. Crazy. Okay, I'm ready for the giant low diffing Marines. I love it. The legendary crew itself. Giant pirate crew. I love that. I want them to use less generic giant designs, though. I want to see the same designs throughout. You know what I mean? Damn. Yo. We're getting giant feats, dude. Yes. This is the kind of in-canon filler we need. Giants fucking shit up. Hell yeah. Ooh. I was gonna say, what, we got Van Auger on the island? With the scope, dude? Oh, of course. Usopp can't believe his eyes, dude. That's a good point. They did know about them being on the Little Garden. Oh, that's so true. No, not the Little Garden flashbacks, stop it. Dude. Oh, not with the original animation. No, that's so cute. And I just like, bro. This is like kind of where I've left off on my rewatch too. And then obviously the season 2 of the live action is going to be here too, so it's just like this is Dorry and Brogy here right now, dude. On a different island. I mean, you can say it. Look at King. Damn right, because he let them know your masters are still alive. Mm. The reflection in the sword. Damn right, boy, they got your back. Damn right. That's incredible. It would be. And it was. Goddamn was. Big news. It really shows you how white Usopp got, though. Gotta say. Oh, Lilith and Brooke are on a rough time. I'll pass by. Ow! Why did Brooke sound more like Frankie than Frankie's voice actor right now? The bone bastard is so funny. Ooh, we got a little bit of a more clashing with Lucci and Zoro. Come on. I saw those Conquerors clashes. Or is this hockey clash? I don't. It's Red Lightning. Or Black Lightning with a little bit of red on it. I love it because these two barely have a history. Like, Lucci, swatted him away back in the beginning of Water 7, and then the Zoro got stuck in that building, right? That was what happened there. But then Zoro was with Kaku the whole time. Okay, Ichiji Gorilla, Niji Gorilla. Mm. Damn. It was like I can finish this in one shot right now. Well then show it, Zoro, and fucking do it. Stop playing around. He's like, oh, you don't control how long this fight goes. Well, it's been going way too long. How about that? Ew. Fucking worm. Red King. Nasty, dude. Oda could not come up with any more character designs. Alright, so they used the effect for like the one episode. It's better this episode. It's so funny. Bro's pissed. Do you know how much those cost? Oh. Speaking of Van Auger. And Katarina Devon, obviously. Damn, we haven't seen them in a while, dude. In the flesh, no flashback needed. And we're halfway. That felt a little longer last episode, to be fair. Not much filler happening here. Or if it is filler, like the Giants fucking up the Marine ships, I'll take it. That's good filler. Ah, that's right, Bonnie. That's your man right there. Dondo Toto. Iconic. Damn, with Vegapunk just fucking lying there. It's fucked up. Oh. But I've been right here. Damn, that's literally like some god shit. Yeah, I've been with you the whole time. In your heart. Aw. Well, he's like, well, I'm the Gomu Gomu guy, so. Yeah, alright, I'll teach you then. Damn, bro, you don't gotta roast her like that. Oh! Yeah. He's like, well, dude, Luffy's gonna be pissed, man. That's so funny. Let's go. Ooh! Oh, not the clash, dude. Oh, he did a little snipe there. What was that? Interrupted him. Oof. Beat him up, dude. Damn. He's like, one punch, I'll show you multiple. Damn, yo, he's beating his ass. Yeah. I mean, he's making me smile with the rhythm of his punches. Tell Luffy's having too much fun. He's like, oh, my mortal enemy? Yeah, I'll punch him up. Dude, Kuma being able to witness Vegapunk on dying breath. Show that big one. Show that big one. Ooh. Is that better than Kuma Punch? No. Is it still good though? Hell yeah. Too cute, bro. They're kind of chibi-fying his face though, I gotta say. Get him out of here. Damn. He's like, I know I'm dead. I'm fucked. Damn. Bro closed his eyes for it. I like that touch. That's what I expect from you, Sanji. That's our boy. Woo! Love is stronger than light. Sanji goes against physics, bro. God, that was sick. That's another highlight for Sanji right there. He got a little distracted last episode. Costed Vegapunk some blood. But let's pull this out. He's like, that's my left wing right there. Use that mermaid later. Damn. We're gonna write a letter of resignation, more like it. Tell him this gear in the machine is too dull. Kizaru can't do shit no more. Oh, fuck. Damn. Damn. I feel like he should know what she can do, bro. Kennerina Devon, Nine-Tailed Fox, Van Augur, Warp. Savages. That's damn true. As is his bloodline. If you know, you know. The world. Sick guy. Just warps her out of there. Van Ogre always clutch, bro. He's always ready. Yeah, I'm expecting the episode to end right there. Damn. She's like, you're kind of shit, bro. Oh. Look who it is. Ew, the sound effects. Mr. Swamp Man. He's like finally an out from the Straw Hats, dude. The fact that Bro's even on Egghead is so crazy. Coming from fucking Wano to Egghead with them. My dream is to become one of Blackbeard's men. Interesting. If you know, you know. As always, as you can see by my channel, I am a manga reader. We are caught up fully to Elbaf right now. Spoiler warning. We are currently in a flashback. And you know what? I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna say this: fantastic animation this episode. Loved it. Um, Much better than the last episode. Content was peak. Sanji moment fantastic. All the Luffy stuff fantastic. Love the Katarina Devon and Van Auger animation, all that. But now into spoilers. Dorry and Brogy coming down like they're Herald. Coming down on that marine ship like they're going to cut it in half, you know. Incredible. Other than that, with the Zebek stuff going on right now in the flashback, obviously the bloodline of Blackbeard is very important. You could say Rocks D-Teach, more like. And then with Caribou possibly being related with Ochoku, that is a theory still, but the Caribou brothers look very, very similar to Ochoku, Wang Ji, who was the earlier boss of Hachinosu of Pirate Island. It's interesting that he wants to be under him. Oh, okay. Is it a good thing we did a double? It's a good thing we did a double because next week there's going to be a little bit of a Giants recap episode. Okay. Awesome. Dr. Chopper's adventure checkup. The proud dream of the Giants. We're getting Saul, we're getting Dorry and Brogy, we're getting Oimo and Kashi. Incredible. All right. Fantastic episodes. I really like this last one. And now we're just going into a little bit of an end of Egghead chaos. If you know what's going to happen, you're hyped just as much as I am. Other than that, some quick stuff. Recently went nearby to a Miniso pop-up. They had a One Piece pop-up, which was great. I got a tote bag from that, so that's awesome. Everything else was kind of expensive, so I just wanted to get something a little small. My girl got that for me, actually. And other than that, OP12 from the OPTCG just came out this week, so we're going to be doing pack opening probably next week now that there's no episode. Probably going to hopefully upload that next Monday. Let's aim for that. If not, as always, I'll upload it whenever it's ready. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.